Do you remember your parents' dreams and hopes that they had for you growing up as an elementary school student, as a teenager? The passion they had for you to be successful. Do you remember that? Maybe now as a parent, and you have children of your own, you have that same passion for your child to grow up to be successful, to be somebody important, famous, somebody that makes a significant contribution to the world. I want to tell you a story about two boys. One boy grew up far away in America with his Korean mother, no father, and another boy grew up here in Korea with both his mother and his dad. The Korean boy that grew up in America, just because it was him and his mom always had to go work, and the son had to grow up by himself in school. His family was his friends, and sometimes friends don't always make the right decisions or can be a bad influence. And this boy, he grew up and he had some problems. While the other son, with both his parents, whenever there was a problem, both parents were there to nip that problem right away. Right? Now, one day this boy, he accidentally or maybe purposely just threw the toilet paper into the bathtub. And father said, "What did you do?" And the boy, still young, doesn't know what he's doing. He just smiles and runs away and goes plays with his toys and sees his mom. And the kid here in America, he unravels that toilet paper, throws it into the toilet bowl, flushes the toilet, and you just see the water overflowing. And it's like, Mom wakes up from his sleep, and she's confused what happened, and just listens to the bathroom and sees all that water. And the only thing she could say is, "What did you do?" Because of all the mess that she has to clean up. Eventually, the boys grew up, and the Korean boy, with both his parents and love and care in the home, he went on to experience some wonderful places, like seeing North Korea, visiting Baekdusan Mountain, right? And mother was just astonished. Like, he had a lot of curiosity, right? And sometimes the father and the son would have a conversation, and the son would just ask questions that the father just couldn't answer. He didn't have the answers. But he was amazed that his son could just ask the right questions that mean something, even though the dad didn't know the answers to. And it was just a joy, a thrill for him that his son has grown up to be a deep thinker, a wise man. Well, this other boy in America, without the guidance of a father, just his mother always busy working and his friends being part of his family, the only place he could go to was the army. And the army where that gave him directions, do this, do that, don't ask questions. One time, he missed roll call. In the army you have to be in roll call, be in your barracks asleep, and he wasn't there. And finally when he showed up, the drill sergeant said, "What did you do?" And the boy could only say was, "I miss my mom. She's the only family I have. All my friends are all gone. They're scattered all over the place." And he just had a moment of weakness. But it's the military. He had to be punished for it. I guess the story here is the boy in America, that was me. And I grew up with a lot of problems. One of the worst things and most embarrassing things I had to do was call my mother from the police station. Mom, can you come pick me up at the police station? What did you do? I can't tell you. Can you just come? When she came and she finally just understood everything that was being said and done, the only thing she could do was just be angry, cry. The boy here in Korea, that's my son. It's the hope that I have for him. It's the passion that my mother had for me to grow up and be somebody good, to be somebody special. I find myself having the same hope for my son. The question that lies in front of us is, what did you do? I don't have the right answer from my mother now, but I hope by the end of this speech competition, I will have the right answer. And so when my son asks me, Dad, what did you do? I can tell him, I won Toastmasters. Thank you, fellow Toastmasters.
Thank you very much. All right, let's hear